Hello and welcome to a brand new series that I'm going to be calling Lucas Talks. Basically, it'll be like the podcasts or the live streams, more calm, less exaggerated, less over the top, more just me saying what's on my mind and what I think is important to say and that I think some people could do with hearing. Most likely this series will end up covering pretty much anything, but for this first episode, I think a good place to start would be the future of my channel and what I'm doing in the Stikbot community. If you don't know, if you somehow don't know, 2 years ago now, the Green Stikbot Collab 2 came out. In my opinion, that is one of the best things I've ever done. Looking back, it's not great, but at the time, it was by far the best thing I had ever made, and I was very proud of it. And almost instantly, I had already known there was going to be a Green Stikbot Collab 3, so production on that started almost immediately. A script was made and finalized, I think, within 5 months of TGSC 2 being completed. And if you somehow weren't aware, it's been quite a few months after that script was completed. The script has been done, untouched, unchanged. I don't remember a lot of it at this point, but it's been untouched for probably about a year and a half. Just sitting in my Google Drive, waiting for something to be done. Some scenes were given out already to people to animate. Some scenes were animated. Voice lines were recorded. A good bit of work was completed on the Green Stikbot Collab 3 a while ago. A lot of people put effort into a project that they believed in me to do and complete and be good, and it's not done, and I don't know if it ever will be. It's not entirely just because I don't want to finish it. I do want to see it finished. But the thing is, I'm just simply not happy with the script anymore of it. I don't think it's good. And if the Green Stikbot Collab 3 were to ever happen, it would need to go through a lot of rewrites. I would say the entire second half of the script would have to be completely redone from the ground up. I just don't think it fits the quality. I think it would be a little bit better than the Green Stikbot Collab 2, but in my opinion, the Green Stikbot Collab 3 should be like the magnum opus. It should be the best of the best, never to be topped. Okay, I don't want to say never to be topped. I think it should be the best thing that I've ever done, but I just don't think currently it even fits the standard of the things I'm doing now, let alone what I will be doing in a year or two. And that is exactly the situation I've been in. That's the headspace I've been in for the Green Stikbot Collab 3 for about a year, more than a year even, probably around a year and a half. I just don't think it's good enough. And the thing is, I don't think I have the drive, the motivation, or even the time, simply, to go through the rewrites and do it all, basically, from scratch. But I feel like if it doesn't come out, then I'm disappointing people. If it doesn't come out, I know it's disappointing people. And I don't want to do that. But I don't think releasing it and working on it with the current script is right either. I'm in a spot where I don't know what to do, and doing nothing isn't helping either. The Green Stikbot Collab 3 can be amazing. It can be the best thing to ever happen to Stikbot and its little, tiny, lovely community that I've, for some reason, spent the past 5 years of my life in. It can be the thing that everyone will look back and go, this this was the best. This was where we all came together and made the best film in the community ever. And that's what it should be. That's what I always wanted it to be. That's what at the time the Green Stikbot Collab 2 was. But nowadays, I just don't think I have the time to be the person to get this massive collab out anymore. I have the Sticky Boys. That takes up 99.9% of the time that I spend working on Stikbots. It's working on the Sticky Boys and the specials that we make, which I think are the best thing I've ever done. And the Sticky Boys with the Sticky Boys specials are on a incredibly tight schedule. As it is, I think we're pushing it. So a couple months ago, after the Sticky Boys Christmas special, I kind of said, this is it. This is my last chance to do the Green Stikbot Collab 3 and make it the best I can without having to worry about time constraints with the next special. Because after the next Sticky Boys special, we're like locked in and I don't have another break ever. That's it. And if you're wondering why I don't just like wait until after the Sticky Boys, until the Sticky Boys is over, and I wait until after that, well, the Sticky Boys was planned to end at the same time as I am currently planned to end my time in the Stikbot community. I know I've probably never said that publicly, but as a certain time within the not too distant future, I'll be leaving, and I don't plan on doing anything after that. My schedule is planned the way it is, and it's planned to have that be it. And if you're wondering why, it's not entirely because I want to just throw it all away at some point. There is a reason. I'm gonna essentially do what I presume exactly what Lego Stikbot did a few years ago. It's because of college and bigger things happening in my life that I'll be forced to essentially move on and not be nearly as active in the Stikbot community as I am now or ever have been. That's not to say that you'll never see me again. I'll definitely still be active on Discord. Probably. I might still do a few streams every now and then. But after the Sticky Boys is finished, I hopefully will not be getting into any big projects anymore. Boy, do I love doing them, but boy, do they take a lot out of me. I am very ready to be done. But I say that as I have a unspecified number of Sticky Boys specials left to do, and they're all bigger than the last. But I'm very excited, and I truly believe what we have planned for those will be the best thing to ever happen. Hopefully. Currently, as they're planned, I won't say anything. Okay, that is pretty much all that I have to say. The future of the Green Stikbot collab is up in the air. I hope somehow, whether it's someone else doing it, whether it's me somehow having a comeback and wanting to finish it, but I really hope that one day it can be completed in a way that makes sense, in a way that is good for the story, and in a way that is good for the community. A way that shows what the Stikbot community is and what it's made of. And what makes us a community, what brings us together, and hopefully become what this movie was always meant to be. Basically a visualization of the community itself. To finally conclude the trilogy of the Green Stikbot Collab. And with that being said, I'm very proud of everything that it is so far, but I'm even more optimistic as to what it can and hopefully will be. So that's where I'm going to leave this. If you're interested in the things that I've said and you think you could help, if you think you could do anything to contribute to the effort of the Green Stikbot Collab 3, send me a message and I will let you know. That's all from episode 1 of Lucas Talks. There may or may not be more of these. I enjoyed filming this one, but that's all from me. See ya.